Avropa Konferans Ligası turnirinin playoff mərhələsinə çıxmaq doğrudan da böyük nailiyyətdir. Əlbəttə, biz 8-də 1 oyuna birbaşa çıxa bilərdik, ancaq əfsuslar olsun ki, hakim ədalətsizliyi buna imkan vermədi. Mən təsadüfən bu sözü işlətmirəm. Hakim səhvi yox, hakim ədalətsizliyi. Çünki bu biabırçı hadisəyə səhv demək düzgün olmaz. Necə ola bilər ki, ən azı 1 metr qapı xəttindən keçən topu görməyəsən, yaxşı sən görmürsən, körsən, yan hakim də görmür, o da kördür. Və bu körləri necə yığıb doldurublar buna? Və nə üçün məhz Qarabağ oyunlarında bu biabırçı mənzərə ilə biz üzləşirik? Mən bunun cavabını bilirəm, siz də bilirsiniz. Azərbaycan xalqı da bilir. Ədalətsizlik, ikili standartlar bizə, ölkəmizə, təkcə sizə yox, ölkəmizə qərəzli münasibət. Bunun cavabı budur. Və əgər 1 dəfə olsaydı, 2 dəfə olsaydı, deyərdik ki, ola bilər, səhv olub, hansısa hadisə təsadüf nəticəsində başlayır. Yox, bu sistem xarakterli problemdir. Azerbaijan proved to be a reliable partner of NATO. We started our peacekeeping duties in Afghanistan in 2002 and ended in the end of August this year. And Azerbaijan military servicemen were among the last military servicemen of coalition forces who left Afghanistan. And of course, it's a great experience of working together. Today, we also discussed our future plans of cooperation. Azerbaijan participates in NATO's military training. At the same time, with one of the active and leading NATO members, Turkey, we had 7 joint military trainings only this year, and this actually is serving the cause of peace and stability. With respect to the legal regime of the Zengezur corridor, it should be exactly the same as Lachin corridor. Because in trilateral statement, it clearly says that Azerbaijan provides security and unimpeded access for connection between Karabakh and Armenia should provide the same unimpeded access and security for connections between Azerbaijan and the Nakhchivan Autonomous Republic. So today, there are no customs on Lachin corridor there, therefore there should be no customs on Zengezur corridor. If Armenia would insist of using the custom facilities to control the cargoes and people, then we will insist on the same on Lachin corridor. This is logical, and the decision is to be made by Armenia. We are ready for both options, either no customs on both or both customs on the two. Azerbaijan's position is absolutely open and clear. We want peace, we don't want war. We won the war, we are the winners, and this reality should be taken into account. Nagorno-Karabakh conflict has been resolved. There is no return to any kind of discussions about so-called status of Nagorno-Karabakh or something of that. We resolved it ourselves by force and by political means. We implemented UN Security Council resolutions unilaterally, after 27 years as they have been adopted. And this is a new reality which must be taken into account by Armenia in the first place. Because as far as we see the development of post-war situation, the main international actors already accepted the new reality and are trying to build the future based on this new reality. Armenia should refrain from any kind of hostile actions against Azerbaijan, should refrain from territorial claims to Azerbaijan, because I said a couple of times that we have much historical grounds to have territorial claims to Armenia, and to work on peace agreement and to comply with normal behavior in 21st century. Just want to clarify that the package to Armenia announced by European Commission is $2.6 billion. And to Azerbaijan, as you mentioned, 140. So the difference is almost 20 times. Is it fair? No. Is it based on the real demands of both countries? Of course, no. Even if we put aside the terrible devastation which Armenia created and did on the liberated territories. Just if you take the number of people who live in both countries, you will see its difference is 5 times. 10 million against 2 in Armenia. Plus, during the years of occupation, the territory equal to the territory of Lebanon was totally destroyed, demolished. And now foreigners and journalists and visitors visit those areas and see with their own eyes the level of demolition. Plus, according to our estimations, there are close to 1 million mines planted, and the demining is very costly and takes a lot of time. In Armenia, nothing is destroyed. This country was not occupied, it was a country which occupied, and the economy of Armenia physically cannot absorb this huge package. So it's very surprising. And after it was announced, starting from this summer when President Michel visited Azerbaijan, we permanently discussed this issue, and we want a single standard approach. We want justice, and of course, we ask for the same terms and conditions and for the same amount to Azerbaijan.